Hi guys, welcome back to the BMW Go channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the engines on the BMW E8x generation. So if you've seen my last video, I explained all of the models and body styles available in the E8x generation, which is the first generation of 1 Series. This is going to be part of a series that I'm going to do explaining the generations of BMWs. I thought I'd start at the lowest end, if you know what I mean, with the 1 Series. So yeah, let's get into it. So this car in front of me here is the facelifted 2007 BMW 1 Series with the 120D M Sport specification. So this was sort of the, well, it wasn't actually the fastest diesel available. There was the 123D available, but this, yeah, so waffling a bit. So what we'll do is we'll get straight onto the engines. I'm going to start with petrol first and then diesel, and then we'll discuss the fastest engines available in each segment. So this is the E87 and E81 sort of mixture of engines. So they have their own set of engines, and then the E82 and E88 have their other set of engines, or they have a slightly different extra set of engines, which I'll go through. So starting off, this vehicle in front of me, the hatchback, was available with a 116i engine, a 118i engine, a 120i engine, a 125i engine, and finally a 130i engine, which is sort of the fastest possible engine available in the E8x hatchback series. It was a naturally aspirated 6-cylinder, which put out about 240 horsepower, good for 0 to 60 in about 6.8 seconds, which is sort of the gem of this car. So moving on to the diesels now. This one was available as a 116D, a 118D, sorry, and a 120D, and also finally the fastest diesel engine is a 123D. For the facelift model, these were the N47, which is N for November. Pre-facelift models are the M for Mike 47 engines, which is actually the more reliable engines. These had a slight bump in power. So this one in front of me here is a 177 brake horsepower out of the factory. Moving on, we'll go on to the sorry guys, we'll move on to the E82 and E88 coupe variants, because they were available with all the same engines, but they're also available with some other engines as well, such as the 128i, which was the naturally aspirated straight 6 that was available in the hatchback cars, but with a slight decrease in power, and then that made room for the 135i, which is the sort of pinnacle of the 8x series cars. So that was normally mated to a 8-speed ZF gearbox, which is a very nice gearbox indeed, and they sort of paved the way for the 135i and M135i cars that came after that. So yeah, that's it guys. Thanks very much for watching the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If I've missed anything in this, let me know. But in terms of the fastest engines, the fastest diesel engine is the 120D, the 123D, which is available on all of these models, and then we have the 135i, which is just available on the coupe models. The fastest engine for the hatchback models was of course the 130i. So thanks for watching guys, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.